Mark your page. Books away. Candace is sitting in stars. Zoe's sitting in stars. Marvin's sitting in stars. Reggie's sitting in stars. Kayla's sitting in stars. S.
Sit up straight.
T.
Check the speaker.
A.
Always raise a quiet hand.
R.
Respect.
Rule number 1.
Follow directions the first time given.
Rule number 2.
Keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself.
Rule number 3.
Show respect to adult students and objects in the room.
Rule number 4.
Work hard.
Work what?
Hard.
Work what?
Hard.
All right, good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss O'Brien.
Team leaders, pass out your papers. Put your name and
Day.
excellent. Sitting in stars. Jay has his name and date. Kai's sitting in stars. Pencils down. All right, class. We're going to look at 2 sentences, and I want you to tell me what's wrong here. So put your finger on the first dot in the middle of your page, inside the box. What's wrong here? Put your finger on the bullet point, and let's read.
My big Aunt Sally.
Look at that sentence. What's wrong there? Let's go to the second point.
Riding around the house.
Riding around the house. What's wrong with that sentence? College-bound hands go what? What's wrong with that sentence? Those sentences? Tracking Jalen, tracking who?
Jalen.
What's wrong with one of those sentences? What's not doing anything? Big Aunt Sally's not doing anything, so what's the sentence missing? What is the is? What part of speech is? We'll come back. College-bound hands go what? What is it missing? Tracking Aquarius, tracking who?
Aquarius.
Right, so you're finishing the sentence and you're using the word is, but what part of speech is? That's the missing part. College-bound hands go what? Kayla's not here. Tracking Marvin, tracking who?
Marvin.
My big Aunt Sally. What is that? My big Aunt Sally. That's the what of the sentence. Is what is it?
Subject.
Now look at your paper. Does it have a predicate?
No, ma'am.
College-bound hands go what? So what is it missing, Jalen? What is it missing, Jay? Well, it has big Aunt Sally. But what else is it missing? It has a subject, but it has, what does it not have? And a complete sentence. Good. So Marvin, what is that sentence missing? And a complete sentence. All right, let's go on to the next one. Read the second bullet point for me again. 3, 2, 1.
Riding around the house.
Excellent. What is this missing? College-bound hands go what? All the way. Okay. Tracking Aquarius, tracking tracking who?
The Quavies.
It's missing a what?
Subject.
Okay, so if these two sentences, one's missing a predicate, one's missing a
Subject.
then oh no,
Oh no.
it's a
Fragment.
Okay, so looking at your paper, a fragment is what?
Not.
A complete sentence. When you read a fragment sentence, it sounds like you're not finished talking. How do we fix a fragment? How do we fix a fragment? College-bound hands go what? How do we fix a fragment sentence? Tracking Zoe, tracking Hill.
Zoe.
You can fix a fragment sentence by adding a subject or a
She got it right.
She knows.
All right, so let's look at the first one, okay? My big Aunt Sally. I'm going to fix it. I know that my big Aunt Sally is a what?
Subject.
And I know that it's missing a what?
Predicate.
Okay, so in order to fix my big Aunt Sally, I need to give her an action. I need to give her a what?
Action.
Give her a what?
Action.
Everybody together, give her a what?
Action.
Good. I'm going to give her an action and I'm going to say, my big Aunt Sally rode a horse. My big Aunt Sally is my subject. Rode a horse is my what?
Predicate.
Everybody, ride your horse. It's an action. In star. Thank you. Tracking. Now, let's go to the next one. Riding around the house. Well, who's riding around the house?
Twin.
College-bound hands go what? Now, you can pick any subject you want. Who's riding around the house? That's a subject. And Darius. Patrick, I'm going to put, hands down, tracking, I'm going to put the twins are riding around the house. Okay? Now, look at number one. Number one.
Number one.
Read it for me in 3, 2, 1.
The third grade teacher.
The third grade teacher. Okay, what do we have here? College-bound hands. Do we have a subject or a predicate? College-bound hands go what? Tracking Tamira, tracking who?
Tomorrow.
It has a subject.
It has a subject. Is it missing anything? College-bound hands go what? Tracking Jalen, tracking who?
Jalen.
It's missing a predicate. So is it a fragment or a whole sentence?
Fragment.
All right, so it's a fragment. How am I going to revise this sentence? College-bound hands go what? How am I going to revise this sentence? Tracking Reginald, tracking who?
Reginald.
What? Give me a predicate. Good. The third grade teacher. And what's the predicate? Teaches the class. Go, Reginald.
Go, Reginald.
All right, here we go. Number two.
Number two.
Oh, that was so sad.
So sad.
Number two.
Number two.
Read it for me in 3, 2, 1.
Walk to the street.
Walk to the street. Samante, is that a subject or a predicate? What is it? Is it missing anything? It's missing a what?
Subject.
So if it's missing a subject, is it a sentence or a fragment?
Fragment.
Okay. revise the fragment. College-bound hands go what? Hands down. Let's try it again. Pencils down. College-bound hands go what? Better. All right. Takai, how do we fix that? We walk to the street, go to Kai.
Go to Kai.
So we added the subject we in front of the predicate walked. Beautiful. All right. All right. Number 3.
Number 3.
Read it for me. In 3, 2, 1.
We ate at the restaurant.
Okay. What do we have here, Quadarius? Tracking who?
What areas?
What's the subject? What's the predicate?
Ate.
All right. We ate. So in a complete sentence, describe what we have here.
We have a subject and a predicate that makes a sentence.
He got it right.
He knows.
Do we need to revise it?
No, ma'am.
All right. Now, I'm going to set the clock for 2.5 minutes. And I want you to work with the person sitting next to you. Jay, Charles. Okay? Takai, Marvin. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay? 2.5 minutes to look at these sentences. Determine fragment or sentence. If it's a fragment, we're going to revise. If it's a complete sentence, we're going to leave it what?
Alone.
Pencils up. Start with the outrageous skirts. Okay? And nice hand, all the way up. Touch the sky. Go. What is that? What do you have? Subject or predicate? So it's the subject. Find your subject. That's actually added. Now, if it is a fragment, how do we revise it? What do we need to add? How would you revise it? The skirt was outrageous? That could fix the fragment. How would you fix it?
The outrageous skirt is like one of annoying,
We see it outrageous skirt. You ever see the piece? How are you gonna
amazing, outrageous. Oh yeah, the outrageous skirt is
Hockey around.
You need a subject.
The third grade students. Fragment. The third grade students walk. No.
Played hockey around the house. How do you know it's a fragment? What subject did you add? Okay. Tayana's a hockey star with a pencil.
So, the hilarious movie plays as a thing. The third grade.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum. Bum, bum. Raise your hand if you need one more minute. Go.
The hilarious movie is
Lay in your chair. Thank you. Is the third grade students a complete sentence?
No.
What is it then? In a complete sentence, please. Is fragment. What is it missing, Reginald? Okay, what predicate are you going to add to fix it? Okay, that's nice. Okay, so Monty, how do you fix yours? Oh, you're jamming, aren't you? Everyone in the classroom. Everyone in the classroom. What is it missing? What is it missing? What is it missing, sweetheart? Everyone in the classroom. R5, that's an action. Okay, sitting down, that's an action.
You could put the same as I had.
We see movie plays. If you have plays plural, A needs to be taken out. Okay? We see plays because plays are plural. Even if we see a play, that's a singular. You put A in front. Okay? All right, tracking. Now, what is a fragment sentence called? Down hands, go on. Amber, tracking 2.
Amber.
Okay, so how do we fix fragment sentences? Cause down hands, go up. Tracking Kayla, tracking 2. In a complete sentence. Okay, excellent. What we're going to do now is we're going to go on to the you do, where you're going to do 2 on your own at the bottom. All right? Here we go. There might be a couple more that you didn't finish. I want you to try to finish those up and then do the multiple choice question. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So at this time, when I clap my hands, file folders go up. You're going to have 2.5 minutes to complete the rest of it on your what? All right. When I clap my hands. Period. Put your stop sign. You have to put your stop sign. You gotta stop your sentence, okay? For the period, explanation, or question. Boxing your keyword. What are you looking for? folders. Pass it to your team leader. Using your manners. We're going to go into centers really quick. Tracking. We're going to go in centers really quick today. If you are at read to self, break open words, okay?
Yeah.
And then if you're finished, go to the fragment worksheet on the table. Guided reading, we're reading Flat Stanley or what? Judy Moody Saves the World, okay? Writing workshop, if you're square, you're writing, if I were flat, how would I solve the crime? If we're at Judy Moody, we're writing persuasive paragraphs on why our Band-Aid should win the Save the World Band-Aid contest. Computers, you can research for 10 minutes. How many?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. And then go to what?
Rescue.
All right. The fact collecting sheet is right on the table. So when you go to the computers, make sure you line up. You grab your what? Fact collecting worksheet and go to the what? It is what? Pass it around. All right, we're going to go over just a couple vocabulary words. So in your sound practice books, I want you to turn to page 42. Okay, on 43, going over the vocabulary words, tracking at the top. Group, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Crack someone up.
Crack someone up.
Blend.
Crack someone up.
What does it mean to crack someone up?
You crack someone up, you make someone laugh.
Use it in a sentence for me, Patrick. Okay. Endangered.
Endangered.
Blend.
Endangered.
What does it mean to be endangered?
A plant or animal that is endangered may die out and may become
Extinct. Let's read it again.
A plant or animal that is endangered may die out or may become extinct.
All right. So look at this bird over here. All right. Many birds in Hawaii are endangered. What might happen to those birds, Kayla? They might die out. What's another word for dying out? An animal that dies out. Yes.
Instinct.
In a complete sentence. They might become extinct. Okay, what's an animal that you know is extinct? Kayla, what's an animal that you know is extinct? They're almost extinct. They're endangered. What other animal doesn't live on this planet? It died out.
So I got them.
Yeah. A dinosaur.
We need to take long.
Yeah.
Where shall I have them?
All right, practice. Endangered species.
Endangered
What are you writing,
Okay.
Amber?
Look at this picture.
I'm writing about how I would save the world with my Band-Aid. I will save the world with my Band-Aid by Tiger, Leopard Prince, and
Dog.
Like, who are you trying to persuade?
What does it mean to a dog?
Or what are you trying to persuade?
I'm trying to persuade the readers and know how to save the world by taking care of the tiger and leopards
Okay.
and taking care of the birds.
Environment. Glenn. Environment. What is it in the environment? The environment is anything.
What are you writing, Jalen?
Excellent. Go to Judy. We're on page 58.
I'm writing about a Band-Aid.
Do you guys remember from yesterday what exactly, what pets Judy had to research on?
Okay. What is the focus of your Band-Aid?
What assignment did the teacher give her?
Zoe, what are you writing about?
I'm writing
Actually,
about a leopard and tiger prince about a Band-Aid to win the crazy strip Band-Aid contest, and
Alright.
I'm writing about the rainforest, the animals that live in the rainforest.
At the top.
You want your Band-Aid to have the animals in the rainforest?
How to save the world.
Where are they going?
Diana, talk to me about what you're writing about.
Where are they
I'm
going?
writing about the leopard and tiger and earth
The museum. You're going to the
to
museum.
save the animals in the rain.
Alright, 48. Read it for me.
Okay.
Break it up.
Reginald, talk to me about what you're doing.
I am researching about a jaguar.
So you're researching jaguars.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Why is it important to learn about jaguars?
It's important to learn about jaguars because they are animals and some of the animals give us a life.
Talk to me about what you're doing. You're breaking up words. Why is it important to break up open words?
So you can look
Helps you sound it out. Okay. Marvin?
Pick it up.
Say that again so I can hear you.
so you can know when you read a book or something.
Okay. It helps you get familiar with the words. Jay, why is it important to you to break up open words?
Familiar with the word, I don't know.
Okay.
Mrs. Stephanie Stinkbull took them on a tour of where the wild things are. She showed them a real live
Break it up.
Shenandoah salamander, a Virginia-free mountain snail that liquid and truly sluggy, and a stuffed flying squirrel glued to a board. A flying squirrel is not Rocky and Bullwinkle as fun. Yes, said Miss Stinkbull, as a matter of fact it is. Not his name is Rocky too, said Frank. Pointing at Rocky, hey Rocky, you're a squirrel, and you're a bullwinkle, said Rocky. You're a moose cow. Judy was dying to ask Miss Stinkbull that.
So, let's look at this picture for a moment. Describe what's happening in this picture, Michaela.
They looking at a world stuff to a book
Yeah, and they're looking at the scroll. Where are they?
as a museum.
What do they want to learn at the museum?
Endangered.
They want to learn about the incomplete sentence.
They want to learn about endangered species and diseases.
Kayla, what book are you reading?
Judy Moody. I am reading Judy Moody.
Okay, tell me a little bit about that book and what it's about.
She wants to learn how to recycle, and they want to learn about endangered species in Virginia.
Okay, recycling, endangered species, and Virginia. Okay. Uh-oh.
Pick it up.
She raised her hand holding it as great as a short nose.
Stir. Pick it up.
And as Stephanie called on her, do you have any northeast beach tiger? Beach tiger. And Judy, no, I'm sorry, don't say Stephanie. Those are endangered in Virginia. And they would be a good specimen for our collection. What kind of endangered species museum do not have any northeast beach tiger beetles? Do you have any kind of isopod? Asked Jessica Smarter Pants French. What an isopod? Asked Rocky. An isopod is a
Pick it up. Use your pencil. Press. Draw a line. Press. Draw a line after the A. Long A. No, is not long. A. Crustacean. C-E-A-N. Blend. Crustacean. Blend.
Crustacean like a Stephanie, think of it like a people or a woodhouse.
You'll find those in Archnid Hall. A louse is a lice, said Rocky. Judy still couldn't see why they didn't have any northeast beach tiger beetles. After all, they had a bunch of creepy crustaceans, licey, isopods, and pill-buggy pests. Judy raised her hand again. She wanted to sound as smart as Jessica Finch. Excuse me, she said. Do you have any two-toed sloths here? Tropical tree hoppers? Nocturnal eyes? We don't have a rainforest exhibit, said Bug, but it's a great idea. Maybe someday. The whole class got to touch an orange butt, pimple back, curly mussel shell, and why is she saying that her grade is endangered? Why is she saying her grade in science is endangered? And what is she trying to find information on? No. What endangered species? What was she asking the Northeast tiger beetle? Did they have any information about that? No. All right. Turn to page 46 in your sound books. Chapter 5. Did you revise? Did you make those changes? Why are you looking at hers? Use your own. We need to revise yours. You need to revise it. Because I need to start. Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Hercules.
Hercules.
Chesapeake.
Chesapeake.